Welcome back here to Toyota Stadium, and the St. Louligans here obviously appreciative of the effort that their squad gave tonight, but it wasn't enough as Charlotte Independence come away with a massive road win over St. Louis FC, who are currently sitting in third place entering the match. Obviously a couple of different results around the league have to conclude, but this was a fantastic match straight from the get-go. Lots of action early on.
That's right. You know, just when you thought it was just going to be just an okay game, of course, we expect St. Louis to play well at home, and Angulo makes advantage of that, giveaway right by the Charlotte defense. He puts it up 1-0. Keeper comes out. Just great finish right there by the big man on top.
Well, Jose Angulo got things started, and then it was a beautiful piece of individual skill from Enzo Martinez to level things up.
Great distribution. He goes on one-on-one. This is a great ball right here. Now, he splits the two defenders. This is a touch right there. Cheeky little touch to himself. Goes far post. Puts it away, and that's 1-1.
And it was Alex Martinez providing his brother with the service, and Enzo Martinez cashing in the check. And Enzo would have another opportunity that would sail over the bar. And St. Louis would continue to knock on the door. And this was a great strike from Angulo that was just whiskers off.
Yeah, that's one that just went a little bit wide. Sharpie once again looking for Angulo in the far post. Not, finding success. Ekra with a left-footed, cross.
And then this was the game winner, as it would turn out, as Enzo Martinez getting on the end of it. Jan Ekra providing the assist. And Enzo Martinez, who had not played in a match since Charlotte's postseason loss to Rochester last season, after getting a red card in that game, missing the first game, and then as well as sustaining an injury during preseason. So Martinez making an immediate impact, and St. Louis was completely on the front foot for the entire second half, but just couldn't seem to find the back of the net.
And the second half, how about this cross by Angulo looking for Valesky just a little bit too far. But you're right, the second half is all St. Louis. Angulo trying to get the call right there. The referee says no. Good quality service, though, into the box. Valesky trying to flick the ball to Angulo.
And now we'll take a look at the full-time stats. And again, you see St. Louis just absolutely dominating possession. Second game in a row where we've seen them dominate possession of the ball, but not dominate the final scoreline.
You're right. In the second half, it was more obvious that the better team was St. Louis, but, you still have to put it away. This game is about scoring goals. And if you look defensively, they had two breakdowns. Two breakdowns in that. Today, it cost them the game. Much better job coming out of the back and creating chances, but you got to be able to put them away and not give up those chances in the back.
Well, St. Louis didn't exactly have all that they needed tonight in order to get the 3 points, and it's Charlotte who comes away with all three on the road, their first win of the season. As St. Louis will look to bounce back after two tough losses, one at Cincinnati and now one at home. And as Wes Sharpie and some of the other St. Louis players still able to sign autographs, even after a tough loss, so fair play to them, as it was a blast here in St. Louis. We hope you had a great time. We did too, and for everybody here at the USL, I'm Tyler Tarrant signing off for Eddie Rodriguez, saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.